So what are cherubs?
Well, and the way the Bible does not identify cherub itself, the Bible does not give any word or tell us that cherubs are this thing. But then that's why we need God to speak to us about these things.
Mhm.
You understand? The way the Bible paints cherubs, the Bible makes us understand what cherubs are.
Mhm.
But if we are not actually looking at the Bible, that
Mhm.
we are trying to give answers from traditions over, then we don't find it. So I'll give you an example. In the beginning, right? God, when God chased Adam and Eve away, God placed a cherub in Eden. You understand? And then also in the ark of God, when God was talking, God told Moses that he should build the mercy seat and place two cherub opposite of themselves. Are you getting? And
Mhm.
also, Ezekiel also saw cherubs in his vision. He saw cherubs. You get, so all of these things make people to uh, assume that cherubs are angels because number one, when man was pursued out of Eden, cherubs was placed, and then in the ark of God, the Bible said that God dwells in between the cherubs. You get, and so because when you people hear God, all they think about is heaven, and anything in around God has to be angels also. You get, but then the Bible is not telling us any of these things because those things are a message unto us. There's no way that anybody saw cherub as an angel. It was just that Moses built cherubs around the throne of God.
Mhm.
And so people now assume that it's angels that guard God because they feel like God needs to be guarded or something. You understand? So people assume that angels are guarding God. However, that's not what Moses was saying. That's not what Moses was saying. The whole essence of the ark of God is to show us that the throne of God is moving. That's why, as the children of God were moving, they were moving from one place to the other.
Mhm.
The ark of God, they were carrying the ark of God with them because in the past, people used to have a particular mountain where they will leave God, and so everybody will need to go to that mountain to go and serve God. But then there's another people that they were going,
Mhm.
their God was going with them.
Mhm.
And you get, so even from Egypt, God was going with them as they were going, and
Mhm.
so and that is the whole essence of the ark of God for people to know that God is going with you. Are you getting? And so
Mhm.
the cherub that were placed in the ark beside the throne of God,
Mhm.
they are symbolic for something that is happening in our time. Now, if you see in the ark of God, the cherubs were facing each other 1 year and 1 year, so they were opposite of themselves, and God was dwelling within us. It's a message for us to understand that in our time, God will follow us and will dwell within us, and then God will dwell in this person and this person. They will face each other, which is a man and a woman, because the way a man thinks is like the